Have you ever wondered how our planet, the Earth, came into existence? Our story begins about 4.6 billion years ago with the birth of our solar system. Imagine a cosmic dance where dust and gas swirled around a newborn star, our sun, caught in its gravitational pull. This spinning disk of material was the nursery of planets, and among them, our home, the Earth, was taking shape. As particles of dust and gas crashed into each other, they began to form clumps. These clumps gradually grew larger and larger, attracting more and more material through the force of gravity. This process, known as accretion, led to the formation of planetesimals, the building blocks of planets. Over tens of millions of years, a process of collision and fusion among these planetesimals gave birth to the Earth. But the early Earth was a far cry from the hospitable planet we know today. It was a hellish world of molten rock, with temperatures soaring high enough to melt iron. The surface was constantly bombarded by asteroids and comets, leading to a period known as the Late Heavy Bombardment. Then, about 4.4 billion years ago, something incredible happened. The Earth had cooled down enough for the surface to solidify, and the first oceans began to form. But this was not an ocean as we know it. It was a boiling primordial soup filled with chemicals. The atmosphere was also vastly different from what it is today. It lacked oxygen and was instead filled with gases like carbon dioxide, nitrogen, and water vapor. Despite these seemingly inhospitable conditions, the stage was set for a remarkable event in the history of our planet. The bubbling, boiling seas and the lightning-filled skies provided the perfect conditions for the birth of the first life forms. And so, the stage was set for the first life forms to evolve. From the first life forms, we move to a period that has always fascinated us, the age of the dinosaurs. As we journey back in time, around 230 million years ago, we enter a world ruled by creatures of colossal size and power, the dinosaurs. This era, known as the Mesozoic, was a time of rapid evolution and diversification, with dinosaurs adapting to fill nearly every ecological niche. In the early stages of the Mesozoic, the dinosaurs were just another group of reptiles among many. However, they had a unique advantage: their upright stance. This allowed them to move swiftly and efficiently, giving them an edge over other creatures of the time. As time progressed, these dinosaurs evolved into a myriad of forms, each adapted to their specific environment and lifestyle. Some, like the mighty Tyrannosaurus rex, were fearsome predators, while others, such as the gentle Brachiosaurus, were herbivores, feasting on the lush vegetation of the time. There were dinosaurs that soared through the sky, like the pterosaurs, and ones that navigated the waters, like the plesiosaurs. From the colossal Argentinosaurus, which could grow up to 100 feet long, to the tiny Compsognathus, barely larger than a chicken, the variety of dinosaurs was truly astonishing. The Mesozoic era was a time of dinosaurs' dominance. They were the masters of land, sea, and sky. Their reign lasted for over 160 million years, far longer than the existence of humans. This era saw the rise and fall of different dinosaur species, each leaving their unique mark on our planet's history. However, despite their dominance, dinosaurs were not invincible. They faced challenges and changes in their environments, just like any other creatures. They had to adapt, migrate, or face extinction. And while they were incredibly successful for a long time, even the dinosaurs could not withstand all the challenges they faced. But even the mighty dinosaurs couldn't escape the inevitable. So, what happened to these magnificent creatures that once roamed our planet, you might wonder? Let's delve into the mystery of the dinosaurs' abrupt departure from the Earth's timeline. Around 66 million years ago, these colossal creatures, who had been the undisputed rulers of the planet, vanished in a geological blink of an eye. But why? One of the most widely accepted theories is that of a massive asteroid impact. Picture a celestial body, about 6 miles wide, hurtling through space at unimaginable speeds. It plummets into what is now the Yucatan Peninsula in Mexico with the force of 1 billion nuclear bombs. This catastrophic event, known as the Chicxulub impact, would have set off a chain reaction of environmental changes that proved too much for the dinosaurs. The impact would have released an enormous amount of energy, causing fires to break out and triggering tsunamis that would have reached far and wide. It also would have thrown up a thick cloud of dust and debris into the atmosphere, blocking out the sun's light and causing a drastic drop in temperature. This impact winter would have lasted for years, if not decades. The sudden darkness and cold would have affected plant life significantly, disrupting the food chain at its very base. Herbivorous dinosaurs would have struggled to find enough to eat, and in turn, the carnivores that preyed on them would have also starved. This domino effect would eventually lead to the extinction of the dinosaurs. But it wasn't just the dinosaurs that were affected. Many species of plants and animals also disappeared during this period, marking the end of the Cretaceous era and the start of the Paleogene. With the dinosaurs gone, the stage was set for a new kind of creature to take center stage. As the dust settled and the earth began to heal, it was the small furry mammals, the ancestors of humans, who were ready to seize the day. And that, my friends, is a story for another scene. From the ashes of the dinosaurs' world arose a creature unlike any before: humans. The evolution of humans from our primate ancestors is a tale of adaptation and survival, a story that has been carved into the very fabric of our planet. Our journey begins around 7 million years ago with the divergence of early hominids from our closest living relatives, the chimpanzees. These early hominids were bipedal, meaning they walked on 2 feet, a trait that distinguished them from other primates and set the stage for the evolution of humans. As time passed, these early hominids evolved into a variety of species, each with their own unique traits. Among them was Homo habilis, the first of our ancestors to use stone tools, a significant development that marked the beginning of the Stone Age. The Stone Age, spanning over 2 million years, witnessed the evolution of Homo erectus, our direct ancestors. With the development of tools came the ability to hunt, to protect, and to manipulate the environment, paving the way for the rise of complex societies. Language, another milestone in human evolution, emerged around 50,000 years ago with the appearance of Homo sapiens, or modern humans. Language allowed us to communicate, to share knowledge, and to build social networks, laying the foundation for civilization as we know it. As we progressed, we learned to farm, to build, and to create. We moved from caves to huts, from huts to houses, from villages to cities. Our societies grew larger, our technology more advanced, our impact on the earth more profound. We've come a long way from our humble beginnings as early hominids. Today, we stand as the dominant species on Earth, having shaped the planet in our image. But our journey doesn't end here. The story of human evolution is still being written, each of us adding our own chapter to this grand narrative. And thus we find ourselves here in our current era, an era shaped by human hands. So, from the birth of the Earth to the rise of humans, we've taken a whirlwind tour through billions of years of history. We've witnessed the fiery formation of our planet, from a swirling cloud of cosmic dust to a vibrant, life-sustaining sphere. We've journeyed through the age of dinosaurs, those colossal creatures that once ruled the land, sea, and sky. We've delved into the catastrophic event that wiped them out, a disaster that reshaped the face of the Earth and paved the way for new life to emerge. And finally, we've traced the rise of humans, a species that has mastered tools, harnessed fire, and built civilizations. From the microscopic beginnings in the primordial soup to the complex organisms we are today, the story of Earth is a testament to the incredible power of evolution. As we continue to unravel the mysteries of our past, who knows what fascinating discoveries await us in the future?